How fun is this? Because comfortable feet and style mixed together. Naturalizer has done it again this spring and summer. Their line is amazing. So this is probably one of the most comfortable shoes you will ever put on your Tootsies. So we've got it. I'm going to go over the colors real quickly with this. And we've got it in saddle. So you got that kind of like goldeny brown kind of a look. Traditional, classic black. And then we also have it in brown. So while we're here on the brown, let's look at those little pieces of attention to detail that Naturalizer gave us with this. It's called a Fisherman Loafer. So this is a great shoe if you're on your feet all day long and maybe your work dictates that you have to have a closed toe and it really needs to be a totally contained shoe like this. Look at this fun, look at these little cross stitches and then all this beautiful top stitching. And then you've got these little openings here. I think that's why it's called the Fisherman Loafer. Look at this little attention to detail. That's part of what gives it comfort and style and breathability. So if you're on your feet all day long and you want a shoe that's gonna live with you, it's gonna make it a joy to be on your feet. And when you go to put your shoes on in the morning, you're getting ready to walk out the door, you're like, oh, thank goodness I've got my Naturalizers on. That's what this shoe is. It's that workhorse kind of a shoe. Look at the sole. This is gonna stay with you. It's gonna, there we go. Look at that comfort and movability. Look at the sole and look at that tread. So if you're gonna be on your feet all day long, sometimes we find that people who are, working in hospitals, people who are working in the restaurant business, people who are, like this is part of what they need. They need a durable, gorgeous shoe that's gonna work with them. This is the shoe that's gonna do that. All that attention to detail, and then that N5 technology that we were talking about. This one even more so than some of the others that we just had. You've got that suede feel. It's a suede finish in here. All of this is all sueded, really super soft and comfortable for your foot. And then even more, can you see those little bands right here? That's giving you that extra cushion. All the way in here, all the way down, all the way to the tip of your toe. There's extra cushioning that's going on. And I'm putting my hand in there. So comfortable. Love the way that feels. So here we go. Look at that. Look at the way that shoe moves with you. Look at that. Now, the reason that Naturalizer has been around as long as they have is because they know how a woman's foot is made. They were the very first company, I love this, very first company to actually make shoes for a woman's foot, not a man. Up until that time, 75 years ago, women were just wearing small men's shoes. Can you believe that? But now, they were the first ones. So they've just continued to, over the years, perfect and perfect and perfect what's comfortable for a woman. Look at this rounded toe. There's a reason for that. It's not pointy. This is much more healthy for your foot because your foot's not going into that point, which can cause all sorts of, issues as we get older. The 10, 11, and 12 are already sold out in brown. So if you want brown, you've got a smaller size foot, fantastic. You want to make sure that you jump on that. We've got it also. I'm going to move to another color just so we can see how great these shoes are in other colors too. So here you go. The black, great genuine leather, so beautiful, so comfortable. And leather is important because it's just gonna have that durability. It's gonna wear so much better. So, think about a shoe that's gonna be there for you for years to come. This isn't just like a one season kind of a shoe. The reason I think that Naturalizers are probably so popular, this has already gone in the 12, 11 too? It's gone in 11 also? I'm checking with my producer. So, all the sizes in black are already limited. So, you're buying this because you're going to get so much wear out of this. Every time you put it on, you're going to say, thank you, Melinda Lee, for suggesting that I get this shoe because it feels great. And this is probably my favorite color in this particular one. This is the saddle, and it's a golden brown. And it has that closest to a skin tone that's going to give you that little bit of a lengthening. And as your skin gets a little tan in the summer, it's also going to do that for you. So look at the top stitch. You can see that top stitching and a double row top stitching here. It's got that breathability here, so your foot's not going to get hot. If you need to be on your feet all day long and you're looking for a great, durable shoe that's going to look great also, but it's also going to give you that comfort, this is the shoe to wear. And what's so great about this particular shoe is, you know, it's a neutral. It's going to go with so many different things. It's going to go with your beiges. It's going to go with your denims. It's going to go with your browns. So great. My producer's trying to say something to me. So we have 6.5 through 11. Those two sizes? Okay, all the sizes, 6.5 through 11. And it's got all of that comfort that we were talking about earlier. You've got that suede finish here. It is actually suede. And then you've got little tiny holes here in the soles, in this inseam. That's going to give you that breathability. It's going to make your shoe that much more comfortable. It's not going to get hot and sweaty in there. You're going to feel cool in this shoe. Even though it's contained, you're going to still feel that coolness in this shoe as you wear it. Look at this, and look how it moves. This shoe just moves with you, and that's what Naturalizer is known for, giving you style and comfort all day long. And look how light. If I could balance it, I could balance it on one finger. It's so light, so durable, and it's not going to weigh you down. It's not one of those heavy shoes that's like, oh my gosh, my shoes are heavy. No, it's going to stay light and breathe with you and move with you throughout the day. Think of all the places you're going to wear this. If you've got a big trip planned this summer, consider bringing this shoe in as your travel shoe that you're going to wear through Europe as you're moving, as you're, if you're going to visit your kids and your grandkids and you want to keep up with everybody throughout the day, this is a great shoe to have in your suitcase to wear and not worry about, like feeling like you're getting too tired early in the day. This shoe is going to help keep you feeling young and vital all day long because your feet aren't going to get tired. So we've got more to share with you from Naturalizer coming up, and so give us a call. I love hearing from people, and if you would call me, it would mean so much. If you are a Naturalizer fan, you don't have to have bought tonight, but if you have bought in the past from us, we would love to hear from you. Tell us why Naturalizer is one of the favorite shoes in your wardrobe. Why you keep